Okay, looks like we're good. Hello and welcome back everyone to Let's Play .hack GU Last Recode. I'm just really getting into the stream thing, eh? But I just really love .hack. It's a great game. And I wanted to play more of it, so here we are. We've got the sweet battle theme running. Something new popped up on the community forum. Oh, the area word. So we have a new area word from that thing about the chest that won't open. I think it was Delta choosing superior offerings. Smells like an event to me. Or a bug. Need to report it to CC Corp if it's a bug. You know. Want to buy an M2D? What? You gotta buy it, Haseo. Give the old one to a friend or something. If you feel that way, then buy it. Thanks, Silvus. So pushy. As you like, it's nice to be able to play at your own pace. I'm sure you'll love it, just give it a try. Alright, I'll do it. I'm gonna start playing the world. And then he falls into a coma. Yeah, Silvus will help you out. He's a good guy. Good guy, Silvus. Okay, back into the world. So we now have access to the arena, if I remember correctly. Maintenance on Lumina Cloth is now complete. That's what I wanted to do. Would you log in, please? Thank you. Okay. So, back into Delta, Eternal City Makanu. But from here, we're going to head straight to the Chaos Gate, the Warp menu, and check out the bookmark. Choosing superior offerings. It is level 11, so we definitely want to bring some people with us. But if you hit to town, we can go to Omega, Warring City, Lumina Cloth, the home of the arena. It is quite pretty. Man, this game just looks so good. I'm also not dropping frames like crazy at this time, so that's good. Well, excuse you, asshole.
Huh? Hey, what are you doing in this server, Haseo?
I gotta ask you the same thing.
Do you usually come to the arena? Have you ever participated in one of their events?
No, never.
Whoa, really? You mean the Terror of Death has never participated?
Well, PKK and arena battles have nothing to do with each other.
I don't care much about showing off for the crowds and competing for ranks.
But guess what we're gonna be doing?
Actually, the arena is related to PK, in a way.
Related?
After CC Corp started having problems with rampant PKs, they decided to create an official place for player battles.
But you can still
By
fight
using the
people
arena,
in the
they
world.
attempted to restore morale and stability to the world.
But it ended up turning into just another place for all the rude players, like the player killers, to hang out.
That's how it got started.
Haseo, I think it would be good for you to learn a little bit more about what's going on in the world,
Mm.
you know?
The arena has 3 classes: the Demon Palace, the Holy Palace, and the Sage Palace. The first class that any player can challenge is the Demon Palace.
I'm surprised you like the arena so much.
Oh, we don't come that often. It's just that today...
Hey, isn't it about to start?
Let's go!
Start.
Hey, the Emperor of the Demon Palace is going to be participating in today's title match.
Emperor?
He's something of an eccentric, so he rarely fights other than to defend his title in the tournament.
Wow, you're lucky, Haseo.
That monitor up there, it had a very familiar looking face on it.
Thirsty man drawn to this place by the thrill of the fight. Can you hear the crowd? Can you feel their violent excitement? This is the story of the men who have come here lusting for the Emperor's throne. Let the Demon Palace title match begin.
Well, it's time for the title match to begin.
They have taken out opponents after opponents, and now they reach their arms up to challenge the sky itself. They look as if they're proclaiming dominance over the focus of the public. The only thing occupying
They're
their
the
mind
challengers,
is the
huh?
lust for
All they've got
absolute
going on is
victory.
their size.
That's what you think. Those guys have actually improved quite a bit. That
ladder.
team's popularity is shooting through the roof.
He's here!
That guy is...
Yep, that's the same guy who was playing with Ida earlier. And his pussy.
He's... the Emperor?
Yep, that's the undefeated Emperor himself.
Entrance.
Emperor Entrance.
Entrance, huh?
Master Ren truly is the greatest of them all.
And that would be not Bo.
Wait a second.
So it's Saku.
Isn't that weird?
What? What's the matter, Haseo?
Why are there 3 challengers, but the Emperor is alone?
Well,
That's what's so amazing about Entrance. He has never formed a party. Not even once in his entire arena career.
Is that even allowed?
sure.
The arena regulations state that parties of up to 3 players are allowed, including the leader, that is. There's no rule that you can't participate by yourself.
Of course, no one does that usually. It puts you at a huge disadvantage. It's starting!
You'd know all about that, wouldn't you, Haseo? He seems to be not taking any damage.
Come on, he's just running away.
He's not running. That's how Entrance always fights. First, he lets his opponents attack, apparently to find out if he can see through their attacks or something.
Well, even so, he can't win if he never attacks, right?
Don't look away too long.
So uninteresting. She gets easily bored by this ordinary type of battle.
He seems to be an epitaph user, doesn't he? And there she is. Anyone playing the first Stot Hack series knows exactly who that is.
What's the matter?
Anyone who doesn't, well, you'll learn.
See that? Can't you?
No, they can't, you idiot. We've already gone over the fact that
Avatars can only be seen by epitaph users.
Haseo?
No, it's nothing.
Just go away. To me, you're nothing but ugly dolls.
blah.
Huh? What? What did the Emperor just do?
Instant kill?
You mean there's a skill that can do that?
Sort of. Kind of. Not really.
That was absolutely amazing!
Actually, about halfway through, everything flew way over my head. I guess that must be how the expert players fight each other.
No.
Looks like you understood what happened, Haseo. That's really impressive.
That isn't a fight at all. Huh?
Hey!
Hey, wait up!
Well, obviously Haseo's bothered by it.
Entrance is an epitaph user?
Hey, I said
Perhaps
to
we
wait
should
up
tell
for
Raven
us.
about this.
Haseo!
Or GU. Or whatever we're called.
An epitaph user together with Ida. Why? I wonder, does GU know that Entrance is an epitaph user?
Probably.
I can't ask them after what happened.
No, it's just because you're antisocial. Oh, it's Ovan.
Ovan!
Let's ride my bike. Whee! Never walk anywhere. That is the rule of GU. As soon as you get that bike, you're on it 24/7.
What do you mean, hello? Ovan, you better explain yourself. I've had a lot happen to me since then, thanks to you.
So you couldn't defeat Triage.
Well,
It would seem that one cannot defeat him without stronger powers.
Damn it. At this rate.
Did you happen to see Entrance's fight?
Yeah. Just who is that guy anyway?
He's chasing an insatiable dream.
Dream?
In a sense, Entrance is just the same as you are, except in his case, he has something you lack.
What does that mean?
I believe that you know the answer to that better than anyone.
he has a kitty.
I will always be waiting for you. Waiting for you to...
Huh?
No.
No. What?
I'll see you again.
Oh, okay. Bye, Ovan. It's good to see you.
Wait! Ovan!
Cryptic and mysterious as always, that guy.
Hey, you!
Oh.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, it's you. Don't you think I'm the one who should be asking that question?
Don't you dare talk to me like you know me. Who do you think you are? Sako is my big sister. She was using this character until yesterday.
This is Saku.
Oh, you're the sister.
You can tell which one it is because their hat reverses.
You freak. Oh, I got it. You're after Master N, aren't you? Forget it. I won't allow it. Master N and I are in love. And we're destined to be together forever.
See his face.
Who's Master N?
Hey! You surprised me when you ran off like that.
Oh boy.
Oh, you guys! Master N!
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Just comes waltzing out of the wall. Meow.
Master N! Welcome! Welcome back! Thank you for showing us another spectacular fight! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Master N is too good to speak to the likes of you.
He didn't say anything to you either.
Out of here.
Tell me, who and what the hell are you? were you hanging around with Ida at the Lost Ground? Was that an avatar that you used in the fight just now?
So then you were able to see her.
Why is C?
But nothing more than that. So you have no real power. You don't even have the heart to understand them. Seeing her doesn't change the fact that you're just someone in the crowd. You will grow old without ever accomplishing anything, and then you will just die and rot away into nothing.
Wow.
How pitiful. How truly, truly pitiful you are.
What a pity.
Shut up! I don't have any real power. I'm just another face in the crowd. Who the hell are you to tell me that? I'll prove it. I'll show you power, and I'll defeat you.
You? Defeat me? But how?
What's so funny?
Huh?
Impossible. It's impossible for you.
How did you... What? But you were just... What? Did you use the world?
No, it's too risky. You'll just be carried away on a...
Shut up! I hate people who look down on others. I will defeat Entrance.
Wow, Haseo, you really are amazing. I'd never have the nerve. But how are you going to fight against the Emperor?
I guess you'll have to fight your way through the tournament first, if you want to confront him.
The tournament, huh? Well, you've got a very long way ahead of you, Haseo.
What do you mean?
Well, unlike the normal free battles in the arena, tournaments are official fights, recognized and organized by CC Corp.
Those who qualify to enter must place among the top 16 registered ranker teams in each Coliseum.
It'll be hard for you to get in now.
Then I have to keep winning the free battles and become a top ranker, right?
You make it all sound so easy, Haseo.
It'll be hard if you're not at least over level 20. You'll need a party, too.
You guys'll do.
What? Us? Oh, no. No way. Impossible.
Well, why not?
Gaspard gets really bad stage fright.
Just thinking about being seen by lots of people makes my hands shake, and then I can't do anything at all.
As for me, if you insist, I'm willing to help you out.
Thanks, Solbus. You're more useful than, you know, dog guy.
Someone with healing spells would help balance out the party. So, do you happen to know any clerics?
What's wrong?
Just one.
Nothing.
You've got to have at least 3 people.
You can participate with just 2, right? Besides, that Master N guy fought.
Oh, why don't you call him Entrance?
I know, but he is an exception.
If a guy like me tried to fight alone like that, I'd be done for in no time.
Alright, fine. I'll see what I can do about finding the last member.
If you find someone, send me an invite. See you later.
Later, Solbus. And I guess Gaspard. Whatever.
A cleric.
Huh.
She's the only choice. But still... Guess I'll log out and try to get some information on the arena.
Yeah, I guess we could do that. But, who's online right now? Oh, Atoli is on. I mean, might as well, you know. Try out one of the areas while I'm here. Since she and Syllabus are both really low level, I am going to avoid going to that one area that we found. The Chaos Gate Illumina Cloth does not have area warp functions, so you kind of need to go to Delta with that. Alright, well, let's get our arena party together. First is Atoli. Then is Syllabus. Oh! I can also finally give Syllabus this freaking armor that I've been trying to give him for the past, like, I don't know how long. Oh, no, wait. He has it. He just can't use it. Okay. Atoli, do I have anything for you? I do, actually. Dry robe. Anti-water. That is a great sword. I want that later, but for now, I guess we will just gift. Oh, yeah, that's fine. You're giving me something this expensive? Thank you. No problem, Atoli. Okay. So let's check out the bookmarks. We have quite a few. Great Cursed In-Laws was the thing. Okay. So, Buzzing Wrath's Puddle. You can get a bunch of Olm Shells here. Perfect area for level 10 players. So we could check that out. An area for level 13 players. It may be challenging for level 10. Use it to create a level 3, 4, 5, 6 area. And choosing superior offerings. Alright, well, let's try Truthful Marble's Bum. We reached the temple in this one, so. And there are 3 players here. So they're either the Cleric Guild people or something worse. Got some sleeping powder. That's already really awesome. Sleep, definitely better than poison. Because poison takes too long to activate, let's all be honest here. I need to give them both some, like, things for their weapons. But at the same time, they need to be level 10 so they can utilize some better stuff. On top of that, Atoli's weapon doesn't really matter. Because she's a harvest cleric. Okay, so these are angelic gores. These monsters are the literal worst. Also, should have guarded, definitely. Dang it, Mr. Ngeki. Can't wait until I finally get a different art. Whoops. Okay. I hit that meaning to guard. And that time I was just trying to get a Rengeki off. That was never gonna happen. Alright. Not too bad. Actually, that was freaking horrible. Yeah, angelic gores are definitely not my favorite monster in this game, let's all be honest. I heard a lucky animal. Oh, more importantly, there's Mecha Grundy over there. Let's kick a few chims. We now have 99. 100.
I remember this. It was laying around like this before.
Course unknown. Fuel insulating life form detected. Please inject chim spheres. Chim spheres. 120% resupply complete.
Mecha Grunty. Okay. Anything cool up here? Anything at all up here, actually, should be what I say. What's over here? Well, one of the chests is over here, guarded by a couple more angelic gores. Now, they'll always pretty much start the battle with their charge-up attack of death. Now, if we had dark weapons, that would be the best on them, I think. If that's even a thing. But oh, also, all of their attacks will pretty much always knock you out, so, you know, that just makes them all the more annoying. Huckle-buggle. Also, I believe they can revive, so you want to make sure they die pretty quickly as well. Though this version might not be able to. And now we have morale for the next fight, so. As well as a level up. Nice. We're now level 11. Alright, there's something over here. Oh, Vakfangs. I believe... Whoops. Why did I do that? I believe I have... Alm shells, yep. Now, I could use the morale here, but I kind of, you know, don't want to. Two targets have Rengeki. Look at him slide across the floor. Alright, now they're both level 9. That'll make them less useless. Honestly, though, without Atoli, we'd be in a lot of trouble. Let's all be honest here. Okay, because of how strong these things are, I think I'll actually switch to poison. Also, sleep doesn't seem to really do anything. Ow. Let me get up, please. Alright, let's try Beast Awakening. Oh, wait, we never actually heard what Atoli's thing was. Never actually got to hear Atoli's thing for Galeblade. Or, Beast Awakening. So I'm gonna make sure we hear that next time. I don't know what Lizard Hunters are weak to, so I'm just gonna not bother with elements. I believe you can customize in the middle of battle as well. You cannot, so make sure you equip what you need to beforehand. Terrible experience for Haseo, but the other two got some pretty good stuff. Alright, they should have both equipped their... Nope, they did not. Alright, well, let's have them equip this better stuff then. Blade Thorns and Vigil Guard. Alright, so you need a weapon thing, and you've got anti-water, so it's fine. Let's give Syllabus... I don't know. Fire? Earth? I guess we could give him Earth. He'll be terrible against anything else, but I could just remove it if that's the case, so... They'll give him a little bit extra punch. until I can find something better. It's a lucky animal. Oh, it's another fate worm. That probably means we'll get more money. Yeah! Some sleeping powder. An aqua board? What the crap and heck is an aqua board? Oh, anti-water. Not very useful here, but it could be later. Oh, that had a rare chim in it. I thought it kept at 99 on the chims. I guess not. Alright, well, north is the Beast Temple as well as a couple of thingies, but we're gonna go south. And fight more Vac Fangs. If I had some extra Olm shells, I'd give them to Syllabus, but I don't, so. Want to keep all of the enemies in line with your sight to make sure you don't miss any Rengekis. Hey, we got another Beast Awakening ready too. Nice. And hit level 12. So Syllabus mentioned that we should be at least level 20 for the arena, and I would agree with that. I guess the max on chims is 999. A Night Seal. Oh, heck yes, I want the Beast Awakening here. Okay, all she says is okay, but, you know. Oh crap, we still have water attack on, don't we? Okay, we killed the Angelic Gore. That's all I really cared about. Oh, well, I guess we did have a Vac Fang in this group, so. Honestly, the water attack should be fine for everything here. So I'll just keep it on. And the symbol fragments join together into the judge's symbol, allowing us entrance into the Beast Temple. My butt's also numb. Alright, what's up here? Just this weird protrusion, but not much else. Okay. It says there are 3 players, but I don't see anybody. Oh, there they are. This. Changing sparkling bravery to rejuvenation. Break open the door to tomorrow. We are the Medic Union, and we will now heal you with our hearts. Received a coupon to commemorate the encounter. Coupons can be used in any guild shop. The price decreases 1% for each coupon. You can use as many as you want. More importantly, we got some healing. So. Yep. Anytime you encounter the Medic Union, you want to, you know, talk to them. Because they give you stuff. As well as healing. You would not think 1% would be amazing, but eventually you'll have like 10, 20 coupons, and that's 10, 20% off. And for the late game, that'll be very useful, let me tell you. By late game, I mean Volume 3. But will I keep my coupons that long? Maybe. Getting a lot of rare chims though. Oh, he turned around. Alright. God, these things make such a disturbing noise when they are hit and stuff. Got a simple necklace. What does that do? It's a level 1 accessory. Everyone already has at least a level 1 accessory. So yeah, it's not terribly useful, is it? Oh, well, okay. I also just remembered something important. Remember what I said about the steam bike and how we need to be using it? I need to use the steam bike more. Ow. Ow. Stop. Well, I mean, it counts. It's a dead target, but it still counts. This is honestly the worst enemy type in this entire game. Let's all be honest here. Alright, and they're dead. And Atoli got a level. A simple fire idol. That's an accessory that is level 15. I can't even equip it yet. But, you know, it's there. That seems to be everything. Ride the dang bike. Turning on this thing can be a bit of a bitch, but that does get better later because you can upgrade the bike to have better like handling and stuff. Alright. Can you ride it like down the steps? Yeah, you can. Whee! Alright. You can't use it through the door, though. So, you enter the inner door, head up to the beast statue, kick it open, got a change necklace, and away it goes. Status knowledge. Decrease spell SP consumption. That's actually really good for Miss Atoli here. Changed equipment. Very nice. Okay. Now she'll be able to cast Repth with less SP consumption, which means more Repth. So. Alright. Well, let's head back to town. We missed an enemy party. That's annoying. But we got S rank and a new third word, Snow Lamp. Alright. That was a pretty good outing. Good job, team. Take 5. They say stuff when you dismiss them from your party and stuff. I just keep forgetting to. Okay. So we have new email. Oh, it's Atoli. And also Gaspard. Okay, I'll keep an eye out when I'm reading the forums. Just don't expect too much from me, lol. I bet there's more information about him on the general forums rather than official forum run by CC Corp. But anyways, I can't believe you actually picked a fight with the Emperor entrance. Just watching you gave me shivers. I'm sorry I can't help out with the arena, but I hope you find someone else. You don't have to email me if there's nothing. God, don't be such a dick, Haseo. Do you know anything about entrance? Hope you'll give me another try. I'll be sure to show you around this time. The place is Delta Blurry Obsessive Slacker. Please invite me whenever you like. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Atoli.
I've got no choice but to invite her. But she seems like the type that'd hate fighting or stuff like the arena. What do I do?
You may be surprised, Haseo. Thank you for the greeting card. I feel like today is going to be a great day. You've made me so happy. You're always acting like a real rough and tough character, but you're actually very polite and well-mannered, aren't you? I hope I get to see the kind Haseo when I'm around. Let's form a party and go adventuring sometime soon. Well, funny that you say that, Atoli, because we're about to go do that right now. Heart N. I love him too much, so I wrote about him. Please read it. Long hair cuts across my vision. Oh god, it's a freaking fan fiction. Get out of here. Okay. And his skill. Maybe it's a special skill because he's an emperor. Maybe he's cheating. Who knows? It's a thing. The mystery of the world. But the world always has rumors about a white girl or a girl wearing white, so I wouldn't think there's any great significance to it. See any other thing about where Triage appears? I just hope it doesn't really exist. There's no way anything like that could exist. That's just way too unrealistic. Unrealistic, says the guy with the weird power inside of his character on an online video game. Yeah. I also forgot Upkalu. So we've got more art. Let's see if we got anything cool. Well, there's a really shitty looking picture of Entrance. If you're into that. Oh hey, it's the three emperors. We'll probably see the other two at some point. That's just creepy. Oh, wait, there was one more. Oh, I love Grunty. Oh, Mecha Grunty. Give me chimp spheres. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Alright. We're gonna stick with first form Masao. I do need to look at the backgrounds now to make them go away, though. Okay, we did it. Go us. Alright. Well, let's log back in. We also need to visit the Chim guy and the, Death Grunty.
Guess I'll check out Delta Blurry Obsessive Slacker. I have to invite Atoli into my party to ask about the arena.
Atoli's right there. We'll get to her. Mercenary? Yeah. Because this is where At Home and the Chimsphere Professor guy is. We'll visit Dr. Kubo first. Okay. Being on it for like a few seconds does not actually help you that much. So there's not really a reason to do it. Hey, we got our next milestone. And for doing so, we get the Dawnbird Scroll, which is Rip Moomin. I believe Dawnbird is anti-sleep. So. Oh, I need to teach Atoli that and the poison recovery spell. A greeting card in a movie. Cool. Funnily enough, you cannot view movies that you have not seen in the game yet. So, you know, you can't get spoiled by looking at those, thankfully. Can I use these scrolls here, or do I have to actually be in the area for it? Let's find out. Alright, so we're gonna go to party and invite her. Sounds good. Antidote scroll? Yeah. Oh, she already knows it. Okay. What about Rip Moomin? Oh, she doesn't know that though. I guess I'll teach Haseo Rip Duke. Okay, bookmark. Delta Blurry Obsessive Slacker. It's level 8, so even with just 2 people, one of them being a Harvest Cleric, this shouldn't be too hard. Just need to figure out what element the enemies are here.
Thank you so much for saying yes on such short notice. I'll work hard to make up for last time's fiasco too. Well, you know what they say. It's always best to be prepared, right? That's why I went and bought these items for us, just in case.
Got some smoke screens. And return feathers. Nice. Thanks. Say thank you, Haseo.
Oh man.
Say thank you, Haseo.
No interest in leveling up.
These will come in handy, right?
Yeah. Thanks.
Good job.
I woke up early today so I could log in and make preparations for us. It's so fun. It's almost like we're going on a picnic.
Yeah. Seems like she's in a good mood. Maybe she'll be more willing to help with the arena than I thought. I'll hurry up and get her to the beast statue, then ask her about the
And then I'll pin her against the wall.
Come on, Haseo.
It's like, dude, you're being a little creepy.
Okay, this is the shortcut to the beast statue.
Wait a second. Let's go this way, Haseo.
But isn't that a dead end?
Oh, come on.
And this is the time Haseo was led around on a leash by Atoli. There's not even anything up there. There better be like some, I don't know. Oh, poison leaf. I think that's anti-poison on armor. So, you know, if you're in an area with a lot of poisonous creatures, this is a good place to get some stuff for it.
Look! Over there!
Dang, that is a big thing.
Huh?
See that mirage-like thing over there in the distance? It's kind of blurry, but can you tell that there's a big machine there?
And what if your draw distance isn't very good?
Well, that big machine is called the Crest Gun. A long time ago, humans filled that machine with the power of the goddess Aurora and fired it at the realm of the gods.
Wow.
It resulted in the gods being destroyed by their own powers, and the human beings had to live with the guilt of being god killers.
I know. That story's part of the world background from the official site, right? That stuff's just made up.
But in this world, it's the truth. Even if it is fiction, the feelings of pain and sadness that we feel here in this location are in fact very real.
Yeah, like hell I feel that.
I'm sure that feeling in itself has meaning.
I think the only pain Haseo's feeling is the pain of boredom.
Things like that help connect us to this world and each other.
No, it's just you.
Do you find this boring? Should I stop?
Hell yeah.
Haseo? Is something wrong?
Well, I don't really get it, but I guess that way of thinking might be right too.
Yep. Okay, then let's go to the next spot.
Oh, Haseo, what do you always get yourself into? Oh, just lizard people? Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting the freaking bike! Okay. I was trying to block, but I guess that works too. Rengeki! God, I can't wait to get another skill. Oh. Died too fast. Well, we might hit level 13 here. It's just gonna be a little bit of a process. That's all. Getting some poison leaves though. Hmm?
Oh, it's adorable.
What are we looking at?
Haseo! Look, over there on that small island.
What the heck are those things?
Can you tell if they're like canaries or sparrows. In fact, I named this character Atoli after a bird.
You look kind of like a bird.
Right.
And you?
I say it's like a bird brain.
Where'd your name come from? What does it mean?
That's actually a good question.
The meaning?
Oh, it's nothing worth talking about.
Hmm?
Aw, come on now, no fair. Tell me, I told you what mine means. They flew away. I guess our shouting scared them off.
Is the game's coding really that
Maybe we
sophisticated?
should go too.
Well, I guess that's a stupid question to ask in a virtual reality game.
I don't know how I put up with her.
'Cause you like her. And also because she's the only harvest clerk we know. So, she's gonna be in my party pretty much all of the time if I ever have a choice. Are these Rue monsters? Wild Kettle. I have no idea what these things would be weak to. Okay, screw it. I'm just gonna switch to the Scorpion Tail. Okay. Here we go. Also, yes, I know. I keep forgetting about the steam bike. Don't remind me. Okay, these things are pretty weak, though. Pretty weak. Alright, kick this chest. Hop on our bike. So I believe you can knock over these trees with this. Yep. And you can even hit chims with it. Though, at this level of the bike, it's really, really hard to do that.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on.
Also, crashing it into enemies is also pretty difficult. The other two are over there bullying Atoli. Can't have that. We're also the only source of damage, so, yeah. Maybe teaching Atoli an offensive spell wouldn't actually be a terrible idea. But at the same time, I really need her to keep her, SP. So. Okay, where are we going? South. Oh, hold on. There's a barrel there. Okay, hold on. Wait, I got this. Got it. We did it. Okay. I'm not gonna use the steam bike until we can upgrade it. It's too unwieldy right now. And yet slow at the same time. It's kind of a weird paradox. Well, I was trying to block, but whatever.
That was nothing.
We made it, level 13. Go us. Oh, turtle shell. Turtle shell is incredible because, oh. Huh. Physical damage down. If I can get another one, I would love to give it to Atoli. Get up!
was nothing.
Didn't even get a chance to Rengeki. That's how nothing it was. Alright. Well, next up is this spot up north.
Let's get going.
Thanks. Got another symbol fragment, and it made the judge's symbol. So now we can get into the thing.
In the world, people are supported by a steam-based culture that they have invented. The powers of steam are shared by the Chim-Chims with people like us.
Shared.
That's part of the game's background.
Yes, but you and I are currently inside of that world, right? We're both here, right now, living in the world. That's why you shouldn't forget about things like gratitude or consideration just because we're inside of a game. I think that we need to treat this world properly and open up to it. So, Haseo, have you ever met anyone in the world you could open up to? For me, that special person is actually Sakaki. And you too, Haseo. Well, let's
Yeah,
get
Sakaki's such a great guy, isn't he? Excuse me. Okay. Poison leaf. You know what? No, she has anti-water, so poison counter won't actually be that great. It will in the arena, though, but...
Haseo, are you tired?
No.
Just
A little bit further.
mentally exhausted.
Let's go.
Okay.
You can make it, Haseo. I believe in you.
Hey, Haseo, over here, this way. Haseo, come on, hurry up. Over here, it's this way.
What are you, Navi? Is that Mecha Grunty over there?
See? Isn't it amazing?
What?
Look at these flowers. Isn't it nice? It looks just like a real field of flowers.
Does it, though?
Haseo, what's wrong? Didn't you like it?
Sure is something. Something messed up with your head, that is.
Make sure not to let those inner thoughts become outer thoughts.
So, you have a top 20 or something?
Nope. I've got 132 altogether.
Oh, I see.
Why do you have them ordered all the way to 132?
What is it now?
A lucky animal.
What?
That's
Awesome! It's the gold bird!
He goes, ah, pwah.
You can't kick it. You'll hurt it if you kick it.
Come on, Haseo, hold it in. Endure! If you get mad, there'll be no hope for the arena.
But it's the gold bird.
You're right. I guess it would be kind of mean to kick it.
That's right. Besides, look how cute it is.
Damn it. And it was a real gold bird, too.
Mhm.
I think taking leisurely walks like this is what really makes the gold bird happy. So let's just leave him alone, okay, Haseo?
Oh, okay. Let's keep going then.
It's such a rare lucky animal too. And obviously he's not actually there, because that'd be too easy. Okay, well, nothing around here. This part of the game is honestly kind of bleh. So, I'm just trying to get through it like Haseo is. Are you facing me? Yeah, you are. Gotta kind of circle around them. There we go. Dang it. Freaking block. I guess you can't Rengeki off of things that are like super weak, because you just kill them too fast. Kill them. Okay. What's over here? It is Mecha Grunty.
This'll be quick.
Get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh, it's a trap chest. Up. Ow. Okay, so I wasn't expecting those. Hey, she's level 12 now. Very nice.
Oh well. Wonder if I have enough chim spheres for it.
Course unknown. Fuel passing life form detained. Bro, be a bud. Give me some chim sphere, please. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay. Well, let's head up here and head inside. We somehow, someway, finally endured and made it to the beast statue. We got a sky shell. Neat. Is that better than what I've got? Oh, hell yeah, it is. Take off the anti-earth. Well, first take off the physical -10 from my rough armor and put it onto my shell, which makes it the absorb shell. Very nice. And when you exit, I believe that triggers the next cutscene. No? When we head to the platform? Okay. Yeah, it was enough to level.
No, but these excursions aren't so bad every now and then.
I'm so glad. I don't really care much for simple level raising. That's not why I play the game. If you're always concerned with numbers, then you won't notice all the beautiful things around you. And that would be a real shame.
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever been to the arena? Like, fight in it?
haven't. I find the whole idea of players fighting against each other kind of scary, really.
Is it?
Defeating other people just so you can build up your rank? Well, to be blunt, I hate that kind of thing.
But, you know, I think it would be good for you to learn a little bit more about the world.
Can I ask you something, Haseo?
What?
Do you really enjoy winning over other people?
What are you talking about? Yeah, who doesn't?
I don't. Or rather, I've never really had a chance to win anything yet. But I do know what it feels like to lose, and how painful that can be. This place. It was used as a quest when I just started playing. It was a time attack quest. I came in dead last because of the way I am. And everybody laughed and made fun of me. Since then, I stopped participating in competitive events.
So, that's why you don't like the arena.
It's not just the arena. Having a higher level than others, finding better weapons than others. So what is that supposed to prove? I mean, what's the point of defeating your opponent just to show off your power?
Well, it's only natural for players to want to be strong in an RPG, right?
Yeah, but Haseo, there's no goal in that. Personally, I think it's also really important for us to slow down and stop. And to enjoy things like flowers blooming around your ankles. Nice things like meeting all sorts of new people.
Slow down? Stop and to enjoy?
It's impossible! I can't take this anymore! What are you, an idiot?
Huh?
All of this!
All of this! All of this!
Are you trying to be Tri-Edge?
Is nothing more than a bunch of computer data! It's just a bunch of fake stuff made by slapping textures on top of polygons! How the hell do you find any part of this made-up world beautiful?
Haseo!
There's only one thing that's real about this world, and that's us, the players! Getting stronger and defeating your opponent. Those are the ways that all of us keep connected. That's the way this game is played. What's wrong with that, huh? Answer me! Tell me, what's wrong with that?
Leave.
Huh?
Damn, you're so irritating! Don't show your face again!
Wow, dude. That was pretty fucking mean.
Damn it! Don't go telling me crap like slow down with Shino's face.
Well, we definitely want to leave since, you know, we're kind of solo flying now.
Well, so much for the third player for the arena. Might as well go back to Kennard's at home and report.
Okay. Jerk off. Sounds good. Seo's just such a dick. Sure, that's one way to play the game, but it's a role-playing game, and an MMO at that. Is there something wrong with how she was playing it too? But it's more just that he's annoyed with the fact that she looks like Shino, even though that's not her fault. But yeah.
Sorry. The third person for the arena just didn't work out.
No surprise, clerics are in great demand with the next tournament so close.
We really need another member?
Oh,
Why, what is it?
let's recruit one in the forums.
There you go.
Good idea.
Okay, I'll get on posting something on the forums.
Thanks.
I'll send you an email after I post, so look for it on the official forum.
A Dazzling Twilight Dream, version 2.26. I put up a post about teaming up for the arena on the world's official forum. The post is Invitation to Clerics. Take a look at it. Okay. Looking for a monster. You're looking for a trainee owl so you can get its drop item. Delta Rough Song Vein Vagabond. I think you'll find one there. Good luck. Yes, I'm looking for a turtle crest. Thanks for all your help. Can someone tell me where I can find a gaze knight? I want to man this now. Thanks. Level 14 Edge Punisher, and I want an Earth Wheel. Please let me know the area word. Earth Wheels in Earth-type dungeons over level 10, and you can get them by opening a Beast Statue treasure chest. Area word is Delta Overjoyed Ruin Scud. This should work out for you. Good luck. Ray appears? Sorry, I'm still trying to find that on myself. Dredge appears to just come and go out of nowhere. It's like a ghost story. Well, that wasn't terribly useful, now was it? Got a movie? It's the opening, which got me copyright striked. Well, not copyright struck, but content ID matched on YouTube. So we don't want that. We're looking for a cleric to join us in the tournament at the Demon Palace. Our party consists of an adept rogue dual sword and a blade brandier. Here's a message from our leader, Haseo. I'm Haseo and I'm a rogue. I'm looking for a cleric to join me in the arena. Party's goal is to have fun and be happy. We're hoping to create a party that's thoughtful and considerate. We don't care if you're a guy or girl. Hope to hear from our next hardworking party member soon.
I'd never say anything like this. I'd rather die than use emoticons like that. Syllabus.
Syllabus! Oh, we got a response. Oh, okay. I wouldn't mind joining you in the arena. I'll be near the beast statue in Delta, Gallant Season's Drunkard. Please come as soon as you can. Oh, and come by yourself. I'll be waiting for you.
This had better not be a joke. I wonder what's up with the come alone part. Anyway, I guess I'd better go meet up with this person first. The place is the beast statue located at Delta Gallant Season's Drunkard.
That come alone part definitely sounds pretty weird, doesn't it? Also, we are not really built for solo play, but
Potential member is waiting. I have got to hurry on over to the beast statue at Delta Gallant Season's Drunkard.
also, why meet at a beast statue instead of, like, here in town? It's all just a little too fishy. But we're getting there anyway, because that's what the game told us to do. Oh, well, it's level 5, so at least we won't have a problem with that. Yeah, bye. I already put in the thing to confirm, so, you know. Oh, hey, it's Saku and or Bo. I mean, whose legs were that? Head for the beast statue. Okay. There's really not too much point in fighting everything in here, since, you know, they're kind of weak. And in fact, I'm going to not fight anything, just because they're so pathetic. I mean, let's just for shits and giggles. Dang, I one-shot those things. 3 experience. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Chimdor. Ooh, a chest. Not that it'll be really good, but okay. Oh, gun. Cool. It's probably a really crappy gun. Level 8. It's not terrible, actually. We are going to need to give that to Kun at some point.
This'll be quick.
I killed that guy with the surprise attack.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Got some health drink though, so, you know, not bad. The second block, which will probably be a little stronger, at least. I don't know, we'll find out. There's like nothing in here. It's just a really big empty room. Oh, but there is something back here. A steam door. Alright. Let's open her up. Fairy Orb. Always a good thing to have. Oh, wild kettles. These things will be just a tad bit stronger. And 24. It's a little better. Some Sprite Trop. Always a good thing to have. Whoa. Oh, the beast statue.
You're late. I've been
Oh.
waiting for you for quite a while.
How am I not surprised?
It's you guys again.
I wish I could say it's all because of my love for you, but this time it's strictly business.
Business?
It looks like you went and pissed off some more of the wrong people again. It's a pretty foolish move to challenge the Arena Emperor.
You! How do you know about that?
Just so you know, I'm not the only one who's dying to get a piece of you. And now, not only did I not have to set you up, but I even get paid to kill the poor misguided terror of death. It's so perfect. It's almost scary.
You mean you replied to the post? Oh, damn it!
Hold it right there, PKers.
What?
Huh?
Oh, it's Sakaki and weird shirtless guy.
me, what would one of the top Moontree members be doing in a place like this?
I've come to talk about proper online etiquette with wild, mannerless players like you.
Whatever. How about I be generous and PK the whole lot of you?
That would only cause more problems for you. You see, we of Moontree are prohibited from attacking other players. However, defense against unjust violence is another story.
Yeah, it ain't prohibited at all. Damn lowlives. Now bring it on. Go ahead. Just try and kill me.
Don't get hasty, Matsu.
I know, Sakaki. There's no need to worry. I'm not gonna attack first.
I believe that you are a part of Kestrel, are you not? I have heard that the guild master of Kestrel, Gabi, is a tolerant man. But he doesn't endorse player kills, does he? If he finds out that you unjustly tried to PK members of Moontree, he will have no choice but to instigate disciplinary measures on you. Isn't that right? Or are you particularly special to Master Gabi, Miss Bordeaux?
Damn. Fine.
I am happy to see that you understand me so quickly. Furthermore, Haseo is a friend of Atoli, one of us. May I ask you to refrain from trying to PK him as well? I haven't heard a reply.
All right, fine. Whatever. I won't PK him. That's all you need, right?
Good.
But arena battles are an exception.
But of course, that makes sense. Arena battles are conducted with both participants' consent.
Can I at least get the chest?
Do you hear that, Haseo? You had better be ready when you come to the arena.
Goody. Oh well.
You can relax now. After all, they are not so stupid as to risk their own positions for their guild.
You've got the whole hero of justice thing down. Is that your character, or really you?
We only did what any other online game player would have done for another player in need. I am no hero of justice.
I don't know. You guys seem a little too deliberate. And you've got the timing down perfect.
The reason why we made it here in time is because Atoli received advanced warning.
Advance warning?
Yes. That little boy from the shop told me. Excuse me, yes? I was wondering, you're friends with Haseo, aren't you?
Uh,
Well, aren't you?
that's a bit.
That's right. Yes, I am, Haseo. Then please, you gotta help him. He needs your help right now. My help? But what's the matter? What's going on? Apparently, the one who wrote the fake response and the one who hired the PKer was in fact his twin sister.
Oh, well, that makes all the sense.
Yes. He said that his sister is sleeping right now, so... Anyway, I didn't want to do anything by myself, so I called Sakaki. I'm glad he made it.
So, when the hell did I ever say that I needed you to help me, huh?
She just saved your life, you dick.
How rude of you. Don't you realize that Atoli is the one who is responsible for saving you? The very least you can do is thank her.
That floor texture is getting weird.
Fine. Thank you. Now you happy?
What an incredibly small-hearted person you are. I'm quite saddened. Well, putting that aside, it would seem that a lot has been happening to you lately, Haseo. If you have any trouble you would like help with, Feel free to rely on any one of us at any time.
No thanks. I'd feel like I was brainwashed for asking.
You bastard! You've got some nerve. How dare you talk to Sakaki like that?
Be still, Matsu.
Like the water.
This guy...
Haseo, isn't it hard for you to think of everyone you meet in this game as an enemy? I find that it's much easier to depend on one another and to understand one another. Don't you agree?
Hmm. He's got a point.
I'm not interested in you or your religion.
You.
Matsu.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Haseo, I would very much like for you and I to be able to understand each other better.
Sorry, not interested. It's not like I need you guys.
That is a shame. Very well then. But I do hope that you will change your mind before we meet again.
Thank you very much, Sakaki.
Bye.
I'm sorry about all those obnoxious things I said earlier.
Fine.
I'm really, really sorry.
Huh. Well, that was a total waste of time, wasn't it? At this rate, I'm never gonna be able to participate in the arena.
Oh, yes, you were searching for someone on the forums. You need just one more person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'll do it. I'll fight with you.
Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
But I thought you hated that whole winning-losing thing.
I do, but I thought about it, and I realized that it's no good for me just to force Moontree on you. I also have to try and understand you, as well as the arena and battles and everything else like that.
But at the same time, maybe you should stop being such a jerk.
Is it really so strange, so bad for me, to want to know what the taste of victory is like for once in my life?
No, I think it's great that you want that. All right then, I'll let you taste it. You'll experience the joy of victory.
And then we created a monster. Oh, Atoli's now a member of Canard, by the way. Because, I don't know. I don't know when that came up.
I'll see you later then.
When was it decided that she should join my guild? Do people have to be guild members with each other to participate in the arena? Well, anyway, we got the fire wheel, so that's cool. It's like the earth wheel from the thing, but it's a fire sword. So, yeah. Not that a broadsword will ever really help us. Oh, wait, no. We've seen Haseo as the Terror of Death, so we already know that's kind of a thing that happens. Eventually. Adept rogues have to go through what is called a job advancement, and that will be in a little bit. We should be coming up to it pretty quick, actually. Guild member registration. A new member has been registered in your guild, Canard. It's Atoli. I hope you don't mind that I'm still part of Moontree. I'm looking forward to working together with you and Canard as well. Hey, that's cool, Atoli. I don't mind. Alright. Well, let's head back into the world. And login. Okay, so we have all of our members.
Alright, now that we've got our third player, I'll go back to Canard's at home.
Tome. No, seriously, why do you pronounce it like that every single time? Well, regardless, let's head over to the Mercenary District. And also maybe take a look at the equipment I have, because I remember having a level 15 something or other. Oh yeah, right, the fire idol. Okay. We are not level 15 yet.
Hey, Haseo.
Hey.
You look happy. What happened?
I guess I am happy. I found our third member. It's Atoli.
Hey, congratulations!
As I promised, I'll be glad to join you in the arena. Me, Haseo, and Atoli.
What a
Let's
weird
go
ass
party with the
team.
three of us and head for the Lumina Cloth arena counter.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, we have new email. So let's check it out first. You constantly check your email in this game. It's pretty annoying, actually. All right. Hi, Haseo. I'm glad we were able to find a new member for the arena. Seeing you happy like that made me happy too. Still, it's gonna be hard to fight our way through the preliminaries and raise our ranking with our current levels. So I took the liberty of preparing these new area words. Delta, Unseeing Marbles Bomb. It looks like this area has some pretty good items, so why don't we invite Atoli and go all leveling up together? Have you tried out the alchemy factory yet? Battles will go much smoother if you use it to refine weapons and power them up. Well, if you like, Gaspard and I will be happy to help you out. Did you know it's pretty easy to increase skill levels in the arena? Oh, it's good to know. Oh, apparently you can reply. The resident of the forest, does that give you an idea? Huh? Haven't you participated in the arena before? Why haven't you participated in the arena before? Haseo, there's a new quest in the quest shop that gives you a lot of really good items. It's called Animal Mania. That's cool. Thanks, Gaspard. You're useful. Okay. There's a couple things we can do now. But the first thing we need to do is register at Omega. So, let's go do that. Oh hey, we got Sol Bustiello. Just give me 2 seconds and I'll be right there. Alright. Lumina Cloth. Omega Warring City. Shame I haven't seen Kun in a while. He probably put me on ignore. I know Pi definitely did. The arena is the place where people can fight each other to raise their rank. Bonuses will be awarded when a player's arena ranks reach a certain level. Top 16 teams will also earn the right to participate in the tournament. I should save before fighting in the arena. Why is that? Alright, well, let's go ahead and save then. This is probably because we will be rectified. But, let's check it out.
It's almost time for our first match. Oh man, I'm getting kinda nervous. The wait is killing me. How about you, Haseo? Are you okay? Nervous or anything?
Hey, fighting in the arena is exactly the same as hunting monsters, you know. No different.
But with all of the people around watching you, it does make for a lot of pressure. Long ago, when I just started, I tried participating in the arena. I was so nervous I couldn't do anything, and we ended up getting beaten really badly.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. You okay with this, Atoli?
Hey, Atoli.
Huh? What is it? Is something wrong?
Maybe.
She's pretty nervous.
Huh? What's up, everyone? Don't worry. I'll do my best.
you will.
By the way,
Huh?
what should I do out there?
Heal us might be a good start.
Well, why don't you focus on healing skills?
Okay, understood.
I hope we'll be okay.
So do I.
Well, let's go and find out.
I was kind of hoping it would give me an idea of what my opponent's levels will be, but apparently you don't get any chance for that. Waiting room is a place where players prepare for an upcoming match. You can view the rankings and the warp to the Colosseo and all sorts of other junk. Ah, our opponent's info. 3 heroes, level 10, Edge Punisher, and Harvest Clerk. So we're gonna want to take out Rudolph first. And we are rank number 500, obviously. Also, our team name is freaking Team Haseo, which is a super lame team name. Let's all be honest.
Now is the time for the festivities to begin! You calling us low-ranking cubs? Hey! More like a sleeping lion hungry for its first kill! Let your beastly instincts run wild! Fight's dirty, nice compliment! While they're asleep, or while they're awake, they think of nothing other than the slaughter!
Oh hey, it's Midnight Head.
This is their paradise! Just look at them, folks!
Double Edge Punisher team is certainly interesting, if nothing else. Okay, outbreak of battle. First things first. A. Arena rules are slightly different from regular battles. You must defeat the leader of the opposing team to win. Players are able to counterattack. Use of items is forbidden. And amount of HP restored by healing spells is halved.
Arena battles are basically the same as the regular battles we're always used to fighting.
Solbus is now the time.
The main thing that's different this time is that we're fighting against other players, and we can get hit with a Rengeki attack as well. The most important thing in the arena is a counter strategy to our opponent's Rengeki attacks. Oh, look, Haseo! The enemy's trying to use arts. Best thing is to use the counter attack. If you use a skill trigger attack on an enemy while they're in this state, you can activate a counter attack. Not only will a counter attack completely guard against an enemy's arts, but it will also deal them counter damage. And on top of that, it'll even lower their morale gauge. You can defend against your opponent's awakening even before they activate it.
In other words, the more I use them, the better things will be for us.
And that's it. Oh, but our opponents can also use counterattacks, so be really careful when using the skill trigger.
Hangeki!
Good. I knew someone battle-hardened like you could do it. Now you have an efficient way of raising your skill level.
Yeah.
Hangeki! Oh, we took out Rudolph. So from here, it'll be pretty easy. Oh yeah, once you take out the leader, you win!
Yeah, like we'd lose to that team.
Right?
Hey.
Like I said, we have created a monster.
Wait a minute. Hey, I said.
Oh, Haseo, we really did it! We won, didn't we? Didn't we?
Okay, get off of me.
But I bet that other team is feeling really disappointed right now since they lost.
Huh? Are you still talking about that?
But...
Come on, they're the same as you, right?
Huh?
Look, the more times that you lose, the sweeter the victory will taste. Trust me.
Oh yeah. Hey, you're right. Then I'll pray for them to win in their next match. That's okay, right?
Sure.
You idiot. Coming from the victors, that would just sound like you're trying to rub it in.
Oh, oops. sorry. I'll try to be more careful from now on.
Just tell them it was a good match. Move on. It's better than League, at least. Yeah. Anyway.
So, are you delighted with your maiden victory or what? Not bad at all. Congratulations, little Hassan.
Would you screw off?
You're persistent. I might have to start respecting you just for that.
But remember, your rank is still dead last. You're nowhere close. So, hurry up and climb all the way up the rankings. And then you can come against me. This time, I'll be sure to love you to death.
Bordeaux's such an interesting character, isn't she? Anyway, we have new mail. That's cool. But I actually don't want to go check it yet. We've got a couple of things we can check out. Such as this area that Syllabus found for us. So let us head to Delta, whatever it was, the keyword that Syllabus gave us. Unseeing Marbles Bomb. Level 10. Wow, it's pretty weak there, silly beasts. But sure, let's check out Unseeing Marbles Bomb. All right, since this is an Earth area, I actually want to give Tim a sleeping powder. All right, with that done, let's head in. Back fangs. All right, so I want the Olm shell. I'll probably want to do off screen the thing for the Olm shells. This place is certainly terrible for leveling up, but, you know, at least we'll have good items. Well, this is the way to downstairs. So obviously we need to check out what's north first. Oh, it's one of the trap rooms. These are neat. Oh, careful about that. Oh, by the way, our party members, not very good at that.
I understand. You're very fast. As a result, I give you this.
Ooh, more money! Yay! More importantly, we got another lucky animal. Ugh. More lizard hunters, because I'm totally not tired of fighting these guys yet. I'm kind of surprised we are not running into any angelic gores or anything. Oh, he died. Rawr. Oh, a health drink. That's not bad. Many health drinks. Not that any of those will be very useful to us in the arena, but hey.
This'll be quick.
Yeah, as mentioned, if you can activate, you know, awakenings and stuff on enemies in the arena, it's really powerful. So, in fact, you pretty much win instantly at that point, depending on your opponent. Oh, that wasn't the downstairs? Then what the heck was... Well, whatever. We could check it out, but it would require going through the trap room again, and your party members are not very good at doing that.
Oh well. Wonder if I have enough chim spheres for it.
Course unknown. Passing life form. Please eject chim spheres. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, a new achievement. Mecha Grunty's Savior. Another health drink. Yay. Those are earth enemies. And I do not have a wind attack yet. Can you... fine. So much Rengeki. So little time. Okay. Do I really not have any other skills yet? That is an affirmative, good buddy. How's my dual sword skill? Oh, it's actually not bad. Getting that to level 2 might not actually be a bad idea. Well, that's a Steam door. Obviously, I want to open it. Oh. Is that it for this level? No, definitely not. There appears to be a battle area. It's a battle area. It indicates that a player is fighting against monsters or other players. Come in contact with the wall of the battle area to help them. Once you enter, you can't leave until you defeat the enemy. I really don't taste good. Please help me. I'm afraid your luck's up now. I'm afraid your luck is actually up, dude. And now he's dead. And we got a grimoire. Not bad. Thank you. Here, this is for you. A health drink and a coupon. Okay. A-Y-Y. Blade thorns. Isn't that the thing that Syllabus already has? Yup, it definitely is. Alright, well, there's some more gone bezels over there. Let's go kill them. Gotta get that combo connection when I can. Oh, Syllabus got a skill level up. Awesome. Where's mine? Anyway. Well, next arena battle will definitely do it, but I really would like to learn a different art besides Gale Blade. If for nothing else, just to, you know, switch it up a little bit. Maybe I should have used skills a little more. Oh, he died. Like, you can't even see it, it's so close. Maybe I'll just start throwing skills out like crazy. It's against my playstyle, but if it gets me that next start, then, you know. Okay, I'm gonna wait until this guy gets Rengeki, though. Because I'm assuming that raises it faster. Weapon level up! We didn't get anything for it. Well, that makes me sad. Alright. Well, we're level 14 at least. This area is definitely not doing much for us, though. It's a dead end with a bunch of vac fangs in it. Oh. Actually, Beast Awakening. Ugh, just do this. You have to tap, like, really fast in Beast Awakening, which makes it not one of my favorites. I think there's a menu for it, isn't there? Yeah. Oh. Press A. Rapidly tap A to execute a powerful magic attack whose element will be the opposite of the area's element. Oh, heck yeah. Might as well show off the Demon Awakening. I usually do prefer Beast, but it seems like the input lag is kind of a thing, and, you know, it's making it harder for me to execute any sorts of combos or really much of anything. So, also really wish I had that speed spell or whatever it was, because it would definitely help here, just to speed things up. It's generally what they do. Oh, there's the Beast statue. Perfect. This better have something good in it. I mean, it's, you know, it's a level 14 dual blade with poison on it. It's certainly not terrible. Alright, oh, I just realized something in my customize. But this has poison on it. And take off that Olm shell. Okay, cool. Oh, we did it. Platform rest. Yay. Okay, leave. Not bad. Probably get a B or an A. Got a Sprite drink for getting rank B. Yeah, those kinds of dungeons are actually a little harder for me to S rank in my experience, but alright. Well, there's this thing. You can acquire an earth wheel from the temple treasure, apparently, but we have a fire wheel, so I don't know why I'd need that. You can fight trainee owls in this place. I don't know what that is, but apparently they drop a thing. What did they drop, you may ask? I have no idea. Alright, let's log out. I'm curious to see what this email is. My guild Salt Mania is currently seeking new players, but you gotta be like a 30-year-old with a job. What a stupid requirement. Congrats to the new troop. A whole bunch of them. Jesus. That's sure is a lot. Okay. There's an important rumor going around, eh? Hey, did you know there's a thread about Triage on the rumors board? I sent you this email because I wanted to make sure you knew. It's not him, sorry.
Rumors forum? Better check it out.
It's probably for the best. Got some new news as well. Whose item is it anyway? A string of court cases involving property on online games have been making the rounds in court system. The items in question sell for a high price inside the world. Would apparently fetch over $1,000 should they be put up for sale in an online auction. The USA Times in danger because it's a newspaper, and we all know newspapers are going the way of the dodo. So, more Crimson Versus talk. Are you really the real Gaspard? Whoa, I can't believe it. It's such an honor to be able to respond to the legendary champion. The what? To think I actually have a fan. I'm surprised you think of me so highly. Legendary? Did I do something special? They say everyone's good at something, though. Never thought it'd be this. I guess you're as famous as Entrance. That's amazing. When service starts up, let's battle each other, okay? Heck yeah! I'm gonna make him nervous. Alright. Yeah, Gaspard's apparently really, really good at Crimson Versus. Like, he's the top player in Crimson Versus in this game. So, once that starts back up... Also, Crimson Versus is weird, but we'll get there. Don't you worry. As the leader of Project GU... What? I would like to spill my proverbial guts to you. Go to the lost grounds of the Holgrons Cathedral, Delta, Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. We're waiting for you in this area.
The Project GU leader? What? Has Yata completely lost his mind?
That definitely doesn't sound like Yata, does it? But he said Project GU, so... Who else could it be? It's Alcade! I tried my hand at drawing the former Demon Palace Emperor, Alcade. She may be tiny and female, but she's really, really strong. Also, she's freaking adorable. Love her. Hey, it's Sakubo and Siaki, apparently. Famous members of the Fanatics Guild known as Trifle. All these emoticons. Ooh, wow. That's a really, really well-drawn piece for Entrance. Jesus. Wee boop. Okay. And this emoticon. Oh. Rumored among Trifle to be the Terror of Death's girlfriend. You know. It's not entirely true, though. Alright. Let's change up the background. Yeah. What? I like Alcade. Screw you. It's a pretty decent picture of her, too. Definitely one of my favorite characters in this game. Even if she is a dual blade, so that makes her battle usefulness not great.
The Project GU leader? What? Has Yata completely lost his mind? I guess I better go to the Hulgrons Cathedral. at Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground.
Everybody's busy and offline. Welp. I was gonna go, like, do that quest and stuff, but I guess not. Alright, well, let's head to Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. Shino was PK'd here, and we were data drained. It's like a whole thing. Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground, the Hulgran's Cathedral.
I see that you have fallen straight into my trap, Triad.
How did you get up there? That's inaccessible to normal players.
Bound as you deserve.
Who are you?
Ha! You pathetic human beings are not worthy enough to know what my name is. Slow Doberman! Heroes, the third! At your service!
I'm trying to figure out where the second one went.
You just told me. Oh. Also, I better tell you that you've got the wrong guy. I am not Triad.
I'll kick your ass, Mr. Gold Armor.
Please accept my apologies. I had truly thought that you, sir, were Triad.
So tell me, why are you looking for him?
Well, listen to this. I have a completely hypothetical story for you.
Okay.
Imagine, if you will, a graphic designer at a certain game company.
Okay.
And that man possessed the greatest confidence in his graphical creations. He logged into his company's game to experience his creations in their native environment. But one day he saw something he couldn't believe right before his very eyes. His super amazing, ultra incredibly cool graphics that he slaved over for many waking hours had been all etched up with these hideous triangular monstrosities. What blasphemy! What lunacy! Now, having transformed into a demon fueled by the fires of revenge, this hypothetical man used the forums to lay an impeccable trap, a foolproof plan for the culprit.
Is that story really hypothetical?
Of course it is. I said that it was, didn't I?
Yeah.
Anyway, you're no match for Triad. Stop chasing him for your own sake.
Don't try to dissuade me. I'm never going to stop until I can find a way to trap him. So I guess you're looking for Tri-Edge too.
Yeah. Hey, could you please tell me if you find any more areas with Tri-Edge signs in them?
Although you are dressed in some of the deepest black known to man, looking at you, I believe I do detect a little glimmer of...
Also, I love this theme song. And Purus is pretty awesome. He's always been pretty amazing. Let's all be honest here.
I accept you as a fellow hunter of Tri-Edge and pledge to fight by your side until my life gives out.
What?
And now we have his member address.
Whatever. So, what's this about you being Project GU's leader?
So, you also wish to enter my guild, huh? It is not easy to join me, since the condition is you must be able to draw. After all, GU stands for Graphics Unbelievable.
So, do you know anyone named Yada?
No, who's that?
Forget it. Never mind.
Okay. Well then, I'm off to formulate another plan. May the stars shine down upon you until you arrive at the end of your journey. I'm off!
I feel like I just shaved 10 years off of my life. Guess I'll head back to town.
Not much else to do. Purus the Third can now be a member of your party in arena battles and stuff. I wouldn't recommend it though. he's more for comic relief than anything. Lord Partisans are not terrible in this game by any stretch of the imagination. Don't get me wrong. It's just... it's Pyros. Enough said. Hey, Gaspard.
Gaspard!
Huh? Oh, it's you, Haseo?
The heck?
What's up?
What's up with you? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. I'm pretty much the same as always.
Alright then.
Okay, bye.
I've got to fight at the arena to raise my rank.
Well, this means that Atoli and Syllabus will now be available again. Oh, and just so you know, he is level 15, so he's not a pushover, but it's Pyros. Don't ever forget that fact for as long as you live. It is Pyros. Actually, we need to uninvite Atoli. I had a great time, even though I was in your party for a whole like 3 seconds, you asshole. Alright. So we've got Gaspard here, and we can check out his trade equipment, which I believe is Atoli's staff. Oh, okay. I was gonna say something else, but yeah, apparently not. Wow, this is a level 15 Grimoire. It's not terrible. Oh, he also needs a sub-robe. Okay, awesome. Let's do the quest. Whoosh. Thump. Thump. Yep, hold on. Here's the sales. All the sales. Alright. Well, let's see if I can't sell some more stuff. I guess we could sell all of these. It's not like I ever plan to use them. Oh. We apparently can only have 5 at a time. Okay, that's fine. Don't forget to do that every now and then. Alright, oh my goodness, we have a lot. Well, Animal Mania is specifically for Gaspard, so we'll do that. Delta, Screaming Returning Princess. Wow, that's a keyword for you. How are you doing? My name is Dr. Powell. I'm conducting research on lucky animals. Do you know anything about them? They're strange animals that appear in areas and grant you a different type of luck when you capture them. My current interest lies in the black Sleipnir. It's extremely timid. If there are monsters nearby, it will not show itself. Once all the monsters in the area are defeated, I'm certain it will relax and show itself. I want you to put this onto the black Sleipnir. This charm will allow me to locate it at any time. It will allow me to learn a great deal more about it. I pray you are successful. Or you'll die. One of the two.
Put the protective charm on it, right?
I'm not too good at catching those lucky animals.
So just kill all the monsters on the field, huh? That's my kind of mission.
That's my kind of quest. Woo! Let's go. Let's kill everything. Murder. Yeah, let's say I was got a bit of a one-track mind. Alright. I don't want to stop. Alright, so Screaming Returning Princess. It is level 13. There is no mission. So there's no boss. There's no beast statue. There's just kill all the monsters. So here we go. There's only death.
Let's start this.
This is a pretty small field. We should be able to catch it pretty easily.
Let's go get it!
I'm curious if there are different dialogues depending on who you bring. Okay, so we've got some new enemies. Chickies. These things are annoying, but we've got Angelic Gore here too. So I want to kill him first. When you Rengeki a Chickie, it breaks its armor. Or not. It just pierces its armor, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. They have armor bar. Okay, I'll point it out here in a bit. First off, boop. Okay. So you actually don't really want to gift people the things they can equip until they can actually equip it. Otherwise, they'll just forget to do it themselves.
I think even I can win.
A little bit of Rengeki.
Wow, we did it!
Oh, a Spin Manqui. That is the thing I used to use. So you know, it's there if you need it, I guess. Yeah. This is a decently small field. The fact that I have to kill Angelic Gores to get it to appear, though, is a little bit annoying. Oh god! Give me just half a second. There we go. See, I know I saw it. Guess I went behind my desk. It's a little hard to get back there. I saw a spider, in case anyone was curious. Okay. I'll just keep my legs up and also keep an eye on my top of my desk. Alright. I guess so, Gaspard. I guess so. Okay, more monster killing! More monster killing! Oh, chickies.
This'll be quick. Here it comes. Okay, I'll do what I can.
Yeah, as you can see, they have a bit of an armor bar under their health bar. That is for certain types of monsters, such as these ones with the shells on their heads. And chickies can also fly while they have armor, so... I would like to get Gaspard one of the accessories that allows you to decrease your SP consumption on spells as well. Oh, trap chest. There we go. Got a rough shell. That'd be useful if Sylvis could equip it. But he can't. Are you gonna turn around or... Okay, let's go around like this. There we go. Level up, 15.
Where is it? Come on, we're close.
Phew. I'm exhausted.
Don't get exhausted yet. We still got a bit of a ways to go. Okay, at level 15, we can equip the simple fire idol. Though the main reason you have an accessory is for the thing, but at the same time, I can uncustomize the Brave bracelet to give me what I need. The red sunstone. Oh.
This'll be quick.
Did I just see another chickie show up? Is that a thing they can do? Oh good, someone gave me a sprite drop. I was just about to use one myself, but I guess I don't have to now. Aerial enemies are so annoying. But because of their armor and stuff, it does make it a little easier to get Rengekis and stuff off on them. Made it!
Let's keep it up.
Sylvis is also almost level 15.
First strike. Ogre sword. This is it.
Got a couple of them armor broken. And Rengekis will pretty much follow suit after a Demon Awakening. That is indeed that, Haseo.
This'll be quick.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying to hit enemies that are flying. Oh.
Let's keep it up.
Got some warrior blood. Cool.
Let's get him.
Cut it with 1 HP left. Haha.
Wow, we did it.
And we got another level. How's my... it's getting there. Alright, I think that is all for this island. So, one left. Just gotta clear this one out, and we'll be golden.
This'll be quick. This is it.
Also a really good awakening to use when Celebrus is around. Because of his, we're connecting well with the combos thing. Oh.
I'm getting nervous.
Oh.
That was nothing.
I just keep missing good Rengeki chances. Terrible. Ah, Fire Idol. I'll give that to Celebrus. Enjoy it. You didn't have... No, okay.
Victory is ours. Ogre sword.
killed all the monsters. Huh. Is it gonna show?
Yes. Yes, it is. Black Sleipnir appeared. Find the Black Sleipnir is at the top of the hill and give it a good kick in the face. I can do that. The top of this hill or the top of the other one? Other one.
Look! Look at that, Haseo!
So, finally found it. We need to kick it.
Oh. Either that didn't count, or I need to kick it multiple times. These ones with the Shukuchi ability is... That's demonic. Hey, more GP. Sweet. Attach the protective charm to this Black Sleipnir's face.
That was a hassle.
Awesome! Alright! Yippee! You did it!
Now let's report to the quest shop to clear this quest.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah. Yeah. We got Pinwheel, so that's cool. It's done. I should go back to the quest shop to report it. Ah, you were successful. I'm quite pleased to hear that. Now I'm able to make more advances in my lucky animal research. I must thank you. Oh, yes. My home is in the alchemy district. I have many jobs I'd like to request of capable people like yourselves. I hope you'll come visit me again when circumstances permit. Allow me to wish you well until we meet again. Oh. 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 Oh yeah. Physical stamina is definitely for Haseo. 100%. Magic attack will be for Sakubo. I don't feel like I'm really spoiling anything by saying Sakubo will be in our team eventually. That will happen. Just not right away. In fact, I don't think in this game, come to think of it. Curse Thread. Level 17. That means he can't equip it yet. And some key items. I got something else though, didn't I? Was the return feather? Oh, I didn't think it was, but might have been. Alright. Well, Gaspard can leave the party now. Yakusokada! And now we have Atoli. Okay, we'll do one more quest and then I think that'll be good for the day. And he sold everything. Good job. Okay. So let's sell all of this crappy old equipment. Eventually that'll expand. Eventually. Alright, so we have Steam Professors of Mention, Bickman's Art Supplies, and Bounty Hunter Dust. We want Steam Professors, definitely. Suggested PC level 9. Retrieve the memory module from the electronic brain of the Steam robot Knuckleman. Sounds good enough to me. I mean, I want to hit skip, but I don't know if it skips the quest giver giving you the, well, the quest, too. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Dr. Keppel. I work day and night to advance STEAM technology. But that's enough for introductions. Something terrible has happened and I need your help. I'm currently working on the development of my steam-powered robot, Knuckleman. When I was conducting startup tests on the prototype in the field, it suddenly became inactive. But while I was investigating the cause for the malfunction, it suddenly attacked me. It was going to bash me like a pancake. I was sure I was dead, man. So anyway, the prototype was a complete failure. However, all of my Knuckleman's research data is stored in the prototype's electronic brain. I won't be able to continue my research without that data. So I want you to retrieve Knuckleman's memory module for me. You don't want to be part of a dangerous job? Don't worry, it won't be that dangerous. Take these with you. Alpha, Beta, Gamma wave device. They are capable of emitting powerful magnetic waves. Place them so that they surround Knuckleman. The waves emitted will decrease his physical abilities. I remember this quest. Okay. You should be able to retrieve Knuckleman's memory module once it's been slowed down. Just using one of them will have an effect, but it won't be as good as when all three are used. Unfortunately, there is a height restriction. You must place them higher than the base of Knuckleman's feet or it won't be effective. Top of a small hill should be just about the right side. Height. Well then, I'll pray for your success.
Should be able to. I don't know if I like the sound of that.
So we just set the items on top of the hills, right?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's head up to the dome. So we're heading to Delta Essential Idling Old World, which is a level 9, so, you know, it won't be too difficult.
Alright, so, where is the Knuckleman?
Since it's called Knuckleman, it probably attacks with its fists.
Let's look for a hill first.
Sounds good. Ooh.
Victory is ours! We did it!
Yeah, we won't be getting much out of these guys. Zonfang. This is the wind element version. Ow. And I believe Sylvis has an earth element weapon. So, oops. Well, okay. Out of curiosity. No, sleep. Remember when I wasn't doing that much damage to the lizard guys before? Well, now we are. Anyway. Loose sash. Garbage. 3 hills. Okay. I kind of want this too. It's not like the battles take very long, so. Well, yeah, they're on the hill. We kinda need to put items up here. Yeah, level power creeping in this game is definitely a real thing. Once you're over leveled, things just die really fast. Alpha wave device is set.
So, this is the hill, right?
You did it, Haseo.
The first one is set.
We'll try placing 2 of them. Defense power decreased. Oh, Micro Grunty's here.
It's that again.
Course unknown passing gym sphere, please. Oink. Oink. Thank you for helping me. Oink.
Mecha Grunty. Astrologer blood. Oh, that's a lucky animal. High Wolf. It's gonna give us an item set. Recovery set supports set attack set. Well, the attack set is a bunch of those items that I just sell. I don't know what support set does. And recovery set is... Whew! That's not bad. Alright, let's see. Almost there. Excuse me. Coming through. Yeah, the steam bike's pretty fun. Especially once you get to upgrade it. That thing goes fast. And yet super smooth. At least if I'm remembering correctly. I could be even thinking of a different game for all I know. Boop. Beta wave device set.
That's 2.
One more left.
2 down. Only 1 more to go.
Attack power decreased. Sounds good to me. Let's do it. I can probably beat him without the 3rd one. I mean, we're quite over leveled for this area, so that only tells me how just much. Well, Wing of Lufu. Is that the wind element?
This is the Knuckle Man. Let's go. We'll finish this quick.
Sounds good to me. He's an extremely durable monster. Try destroying its armor. And as you can see, like the flying enemies, he has an armor gauge. Works exactly the same. Except, unlike the chickies who become unable to fly, armored enemies just are really hard to kill without breaking their armor or anything. But like I said, we're super overleveled, so taking down the Knuckle Man was a piece of cake.
That was nothing.
Good experience, though. Even at our level. Blup. Memory module's been removed. It has stopped moving. Quest complete. And we got a 3rd word. Cool. We have 4 unread mail. It's done. Thank you for retrieving the memory module for me. I will use the lessons I've learned from Knuckleman's rampage for further research. Future, whatever. By the way, are you planning on staying in town? My home is in the Harbor District. Come visit me if you ever have the chance. Well then, I bid you farewell. And we got the Text of Power, which is, of course, physical attack. Which is, of course, for us. So, yeah. Okay, well, let's head over to the Alchemy District. I usually bike everywhere, but for the interest of time, I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. And we head into Dr. Powell's house. If you remember, he studies the lucky animals. I knew you'd come by here eventually. As you know, I study good luck given by lucky animals, but I still didn't have enough good luck data, so my research has come to a standstill. I'd like you to go out and collect some more good luck data for me. This should aid you. This item is called a lucky ball. I invented myself. If you kick a lucky animal while carrying that, it will automatically record the lucky data. It will also import all the lucky data you've collected up to this point. If you can find the lucky ball with data, fill it, whatever, I'll be quite happy. Naturally, I've prepared sufficient rewards for you. If you collect a complete set of data on all the lucky animals, I'll give you a special bonus. I expect great things from you. How much lucky animal data have you collected? Ah, your work is marvelous. This is a reward for your hard work. Please collect more. A body scale, huh? What's that do? Max HP plus 50. That's not bad. I still feel like physical minus 10% is better, but it's not bad. Alright, head over to the Harbor District, check our emails, and I'll call that good. Even though there's a spider on the wall somewhere, and I really wish I knew where it was so I could kill it. It's hard for me to sleep well with that. Oh, thank you for coming. Actually, I have a request. I have spent many long years working on the development of a steam-powered super robot. I call it Mecha Grunty. He's a highly advanced robot equipped with a rocket engine. He's a nearly indestructible 30-horsepower robot powered by chimp spheres. But Mecha Grunty went off on a training run the other day, and he hasn't come back yet. I have not received any communications via Mecha Grunty's embedded communication device, so I'm fairly certain that he ran out of fuel and crash-landed in some area. Oh, I can't believe this. You've already seen Mecha Grunty? Did he ask for some chim spheres? Well, if you see him again, I'd like you to recharge him with chim spheres. If you are willing to assist Mecha Grunty on his return, I will give you a special invention of mine as a reward. I'm counting on you. How's the Mecha Grunty doing? How many times have you saved it? I thank you for your hard work. Please take this. And we got a simple steam ring. What's that do? Well, it's level 15. A little worse on the fire, but much better on water, so yeah. It's just better. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and check our email, but while we're doing that, I'd just like to say that's all for this episode of Let's Play .hackgu Last Recode. Next time we'll be heading back into the arena, and when I told Sakaki that I was going to participate, he gave me these area words. They're supposed to lead to places where you can gain a lot of experience. Delta, Halberd, Black Bodhi Tree. Why don't we invite Silvus and go level up? Sounds good to me. I'm terribly sorry for my earlier atrocity. Let us fight together as comrades in our search for Tri-Edge. Damaging the graphics is a crime against the very gods themselves. I will never let him get away with it. How much do you know about Tri-Edge? I'm not quite sure myself. Sometimes I can hear, or rather my headset can hear sounds. Sounds that other people around me can't seem to hear. It sounds like a ghost story, doesn't it? I talked to Sakaki about this too. Oh, and congratulations on your latest arena victory. You fought in it too. You did well. You look good out there. Heck yes, you did. And a couple of the campaign notices for, you know, doing those specific quests. We'll check the community forum when I come back. So that is all for this episode, as I said. Next time, we'll be heading back into the arena after doing probably a little bit more leveling. I don't know. Until then, give me a second. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, don't forget to ring the little bell to receive notifications on all my uploads, generally every Saturday, though, as you've noticed. .hackgu just kind of goes up whenever. Check in the description below for all my social medias, and go ahead and follow me, especially on Twitch. Yep, I think that's everything. Until then, later, guys. Alcade. Still awesome.